this is a stock that I looked up last night and I decided to make a play on it. I'm going to tell you the end results at the beginning. I made $18 off this option right here. I left $50 on the table. And also I truly realized there are two markets. You have the stock market and you have the derivative market, which is the options. Both of them are true market. You need buyers and sellers. So if you think something's about to hit right and you don't have the buyers, shit, you're just holding the bag. But we're going to get into it. All right. So I was searching on Yahoo yesterday. I looked for which stocks popped, and I came across this one right here. As you can see, the volume yesterday was 56,000, and the average volume is 14,000. So that's a big difference. So something's got to move. Let's check out the float. All right, the float is 127 million. Remember, they moved 57 million stocks yesterday, so that's roughly almost half or a third. So a third of the float moved yesterday, and the percentage of shorts on this particular stock is 13%. So a few people think this stock is gonna go lower. All right, let's look at the weekly move rates. On the 5th, they move 4,000. Well, let's say 4. On the 6th, they move 10. On the 7th, they move 8. On the 10th, they move 8. On the 11th, they move 32. You see that jump? And yesterday, they moved 56. So this volume is pushing the stocks up, so people must be buying it. Now we need to do a little research of why this stock popped up. After doing a little research, this company had an excellent earning release the previous day, and that what made the stock popped up. All right, to make sure this ain't no fluke, I looked at the last 3 earnings, and each time they had a good earning, the stock popped up and quickly went back down. So most likely it would do this the next day. Here's a picture of yesterday. You can see the huge jump. That cannot be real. So let's try and make some money off of it. All right, this is the first time I've seen something like this. Remember, I haven't been trading options. I'm just learning this stuff. But I usually try to develop a floor and a ceiling. On this particular stock, they did not have a floor. It did not have a ceiling, but I can make the argument that the floor and the ceiling is the same, which is kind of crazy. So with that logic, I decided to treat this stock as a hit it and quit it. So I want to get in there, make 10% and get the fuck out. So I had to look at my prices. What is this at? $21? What is this at? 21? So I had to look at my prices and try to come up with a strike price. All right, here's what I messed up. So I had to go off yesterday numbers. Yesterday they had a lot of activities, man. They had the open interest was 2,500 and the volume was 2,800. It was a hot market. It was a very hot market yesterday. But I did not know, because I wanted to get in this stock quick, time and open, but I did not know what the interest is going to be today when I wanted to trade. So I just went off yesterday numbers, and it got me a little nervous, and I'm going to show you why. All right, so that 180, you see the one for $19? That's that 180. That is me. I bought this thing time and open for $180. 2 minutes later, the going price was $158, and it sat like this for hours. The share price was dropping. I was 25 cents, 50 cents below the strike price, and nobody wanted to buy anything. I just sat on it. So for about 2 hours, I was looking at a loss of $30. I said, oh shit. Then I thought about something. I said, okay, since this market is not hot, the only way I could sell this is the price of the stock has to fall low enough that a person could buy my options plus the premium and still make a profit. And that's what it done. That's why it took so long. So the stock price had to fall so much that it made more sense to somebody buy this option to get these 100 shares or own the contract itself than just paying a premium. So that's why I was kind of nervous. But guess what happened towards the end of the day? Let me show you. Towards the end of the day, this damn option jumped up. I sold it for 200. This option jumped up to 225. All I had to do was wait a little bit, but here's my rule. I came in there and want to make 10%. I just want to hit it or quit it. I made my 10% and I got the hell out of there. Sometimes you got to do that, man. Rule number 1, always protect your principal. Rule number 2, never lose your principal. So there it is. That's how I made this $18 a day at 10% return. Took about $11.40 to get it. All right, y'all guys have a good day.